Advanced segmentation allows you to segment using and or searches simultaneously and using both list and campaign data at the same time. If you're not familiar with the Segments tool, please watch the Segmenting with List Data video before diving into this one. As shown in the Segmenting with List Data tutorial, a basic segment will only allow you to work with either an or and search, not with both. So how do you set up a search that uses both? Just choose the Advanced option. This option allows you to set up multiple rules which can each contain their own search parameters that you connect together. So I can add list rule number 1, choose the lists I want to use in this rule, and then set up search parameters for this rule. Then I can add list rule number 2, choose the list I want to use in this rule, and set up separate search parameters here. As you can see, there is a pipe connecting both the rules together. I can do an OR connection, which will find people who match the parameters for either rule. I can do an AND connection, which will only find people who match both rules. And I can do an exclude connection. To learn more about excluding, take a look at the specific help videos and documentation we have for that topic. You can add more than 2 list rules and really set up very specific searches. I could, for example, do a search for people who are either in San Francisco or Oakland using rule number 1, then set up a search for already paying customers in rule number 2. Now by connecting both those rules with an AND, I have a search that will only find customers who live in San Francisco or Oakland. By contrast, had I done an OR connection there, I would have found all my customers and anyone in San Francisco or Oakland, which would not have been the specific group I wanted to find.